To save money and to spend less money, we often eat at home. We rarely eat delivery, we rarely eat in restaurants. So this morning is not exception. I will be cook breakfast as usual, and today we will eat eggs as usual, toasts with cheese and avocado. Our daughter eats the same food. She has been eating the same food as we since she was 8 months. We don't feed her from our hands. Even she feeds us from our hands, but it's just for fun. And now I'm going to study my Spanish language. I also need to study my English language, but every day I study only Spanish. I lay down to this couch and will learn Spanish language from Duolingo for about 1 hour every day.
Los jugadores se despidieron. Hay otra cancha de golf.
It is 12 o'clock now, and it means that I need to take care of my tasks that I have, because we got citizenship of Argentina. We got citizenship of Argentina in the end of November, and whole process is about 1 year, less than 1 year, 11 months. And now, after we have our citizenships, we have a ton of work to take care of the citizenship. We already got our ID card in Argentina, and we already got our international passport to travel all over the world. Now I'm going to government office that can help me to update the certificate of our daughter's birthday certificate. So we need to change GNI and passport numbers in this certificate, because it has numbers of our Russian passports. So we need to update this certificate for Argentinian documents. And now I am heading to this place, to the government office.
A few moments later.
All right, the certification is submitted, so they told me that I need to wait for about 1 week to get this new birth certificate with our new numbers. Let's go. I need to put a vaccination from the yellow fever disease, because I need this certificate of vaccination to travel all over the world as an Argentinian citizen, because some countries, mostly in Asia and in Africa and Panama in Latin America, they ask this certificate Argentinians, because you can get this disease, for example, in the north of Argentina, near, for example, near Iguazu waterfalls.
I'm just a traveler with empty hands, counting the days that slip like sand. The road is wide, but I can't stay. No money left to light my way. And in this darkness where I roam, I'm far from love and far from home.
I've just had this vaccination. By the way, this vaccination is very expensive. It costs $170. So now I can travel with this certificate all over the world. Okay, let's go to the metro station, because I need to go back home, and it is very expensive to travel every time on taxi. So I use metro station and bus.
Grayscale drained of light, another cheap motel to stay.
Let's buy eggs. I will, my wife said that I need to buy some. Hola, ¿tienes huevos? Hola, ¿no tienes huevos?
No.
Okay. Ciao. Unfortunately, there is no eggs in this shop. Let's try another shop. Hola. Huevos. ¿Alias, por favor? 6,200, ¿sí? ¿Listo?
Bueno, gracias.
Gracias. Ciao.
Chao.
Mission completed. Now we can make another breakfast 5 days later. By the way, we recently moved to this apartment, new apartment, because the previous apartment was very expensive, $1,800 per month because of high season. So we decided to move to this apartment. This apartment is much cheaper. It costs only $800 plus utilities, $300. So it costs $1,100 all included. This apartment is cheaper because it's smaller. The floor is low floor, second floor, and the main reason why this apartment is cheap is really noisy road that we have through our windows. So apartment now is much worse than it was before, but we save a lot of money. We save about $700 a month. Now we had a lunch, so we are going to a third task for today, and we can afford our way on taxi because we are going all family together, so we can spend a little bit more money than I spend when I go to my tasks alone. We arrived to immigration office, Migraciones, and this time we arrived here not to ask to renew our legal permit to live in Argentina. We are here first time to make different thing. We are here to get a permit for our child to travel abroad without one of the parents. Here in Argentina, parents need a permit for the kids to travel abroad if they travel not whole the family. For example, my wife is traveling to Russia for about in 2 weeks. She is going alone because I will stay in Argentina because I don't want to go to Russia this time. Yes, we got a permit, and it means that all the tasks that we had for today are done. And now we're heading home, we will have dinner, and we will sit at home because we don't want to spend money. And of course I will do this movie on my computer, this video, so I will work at home. And that's how we usually spend our days in Argentina. We sit at home or moving through the Buenos Aires, making our bureaucratic things. As I said, Aygul will go to Russia in 2 weeks, and I think I will go to my big travel through Latin America, and I will show you videos about how I save money in Santiago, Chile, in Lima, Peru, Medellin, Colombia, I hope, and many other different countries in Latin America. So don't miss my channel and subscribe it if you want to see these movies.
I'm just a traveler with